Do not watch this video if you want to sleep this night.
I gave him to God.
You gave him to God?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
I threw him in the lake, and I gave him to God.
This woman drowned her 4-year-old son in an Amish ritual and claimed she gave him back to God. Ruth Miller drowned her son and admitted on camera to the law enforcement that she did that. And for her, it was a religious experience.
Because this is a miracle from God, and you will see. You will see.
You're saying your 4-year-old son's down there too?
He's with God.
You are about to watch the body cam video of Ruth confessing to the police. What about the husband and father of the child? Watch till the end, as we will also throw the light on him and expose him for his own bigger ritual. Ruth Miller and her family is a member of an Amish community in Ohio. Ruth, her husband, and her children, an 18-year-old twin boys, a 15-year-old daughter, and the deceased 4-year-old boy, went to a lake named Atwood Lake.
At the time that we received the call, people didn't realize what it was. It looked as though it could have been an unintentional event. They could have just been an accident, but it was a woman and 3 children on that golf cart.
Police then got a call from a concerned onlooker about a woman driving a golf cart with 3 other people on board into the lake. Here is what the local sheriff has to say about the incident.
The first witness that arrives to help is asking the woman, does she need help up? And he tries to help, and she suggests to him not to help her, to just pray for her.
Guess what Ruth did when people came around to help, thinking it was an accident? Yes, you guessed right.
I gave him to God.
You gave him to God?
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
I threw him in the lake, and I gave him to God. And people are going to tell me I am crazy, but he is real, and he loves you. He really does love you. He loves you. And I doubted him. I doubted him so many times, but I am to tell you he is coming soon. He is coming very soon. Prepare your hearts. The end is close. And I'm for sure supposed to tell you that he does love you. Okay?
Ma'am, can you explain to me what happened? Who did you throw in the water?
I gave my son to God.
Your son?
Yes.
Where's your husband?
He went for a walk this morning.
And you haven't seen him
He
since?
didn't ever come back. And we went to the boat and his clothes were there. And God told me he's in the lake and a fish swallowed him. And you're actually supposed to go look for him in the bottom of the lake. And you will find the fish. And you will find my husband. And then you will believe. But ye of your little faith that did not believe before seeing.
Okay.
So send people down to the bottom of the lake looking for a fish that has my husband.
How old's your son that's in the lake?
4. He's sweet. I love him. I gave him to God.
Okay. 7/9/40 Central. We're out with the mother. She is advising that she threw her 4-year-old son in the lake to give him to God.
Now, when the police got to Ruth, she was talking about her son. But they could see her twins with her, and the boys were okay. Where is her husband? Which son was she talking about?
They are there. And it's like, he's there. It sounds crazy. It truly does. I doubted him, and then pain came back to me. My husband and I both doubted him. The pain came back to me.
I need to know where your husband's at.
He's at the bottom of the lake in a fish.
He's in a fish.
Yes.
There's no fish large enough on an Atwood to swallow your husband.
He's at the bottom of the lake in a fish.
Okay. I thought your husband went to the front for a walk.
Yeah, and then we came to the boat, and his clothes were laying on the boat.
Okay.
tan
Yeah.
pants and cream shirt and flip-flops.
You have a cell phone?
It's in the camper.
It's in the camper. Where's your camper at?
I think it's,
Area 3?
I think so. Yeah. It's like a tannish camper.
It's a tannish camper. You don't know what lot number it is?
No.
Because we really need to verify your husband's still
Yeah.
with us.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Well, he's actually just go out in the bottom of the lake.
Well, I can't go in the bottom of the lake. So
Do you
we
have
need,
scuba divers?
yeah, we're going to have to call divers in to go to the
Okay.
bottom of the lake.
Please do.
And you're saying
Get the best ones there are. Because this
So-
is a miracle from God. And you will see. You will see.
you're saying your 4-year-old son's down there too?
He's with God.
Where's his body at?
I don't
Where
know.
did you throw him in the water at?
Off of the dock at the causeway.
Where the bike was
Where
today?
the boat was?
Yeah, where the boat.
Okay.
Please believe me. I know.
When there's supposed to be ones coming out there.
I think there was one.
Does anybody have a glass of water?
We can get you water.
Please.
What's
Thank you.
we're right now we're gonna walk up to the squad, okay? That's what
Okay.
we're going to do. We're gonna put you in the back of the squad.
You will find my husband.
Okay, but you're gonna sit down in the back of the squad for us, okay?
Can I actually just sit with my children and have water?
Yeah, we can bring your children over.
I would
Let's
love a glass of water.
Let's go up in this spot over
Well,
here.
my children out here.
We'll bring them over
bring
in
'em
a
over.
minute. Let me go check you out.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
Kyle went to go get you one.
You guys send the dive team over that way then?
The deputies are confused at this point. They were trying to comprehend what she was saying, and while at it, they were still asking for her husband.
Sometime just after 8 a.m., and this statement from both her children and other independent witnesses, she is seen loading up the 4-year-old on a golf cart near their RV and taking off very erratically. Everybody that will comment or any witness that you encounter that saw her driving will tell you she was driving very dangerously. She flipped the cart at one time. She was seen on 2 wheels another time. Of course, she was praying by the kayak. And she left. The children saw her leave with the 4-year-old. And then a while later, she came back. She states that she went to the dock and that she threw the 4-year-old in because that's what she needed to do as an offering to God.
At this point, the confused deputies discovered that the family was performing a religious exercise by the lake. Here is what the sheriff has to say.
940 Central. The mother is advising that her boat is located if you just want to walk at the Causeway Center dock, and that's where she threw.
It is clear now what Ruth did. The police now believe she drowned her 4-year-old earlier at the lake, made a prayer, then was about to drown the rest of her kids.
Also now saying that the husband's in the water. If you just want to log that and notify the dive team, the Rangers are heading over that way right now.
Gotta go somewhere where it's not too hard on my knee.
What,
So your knee won't hurt you. Please trust me.
Okay.
It won't hurt you.
Okay.
It won't hurt you. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. God, please show this woman that it is true what I'm telling you. People are doubting me. It is getting harder for me to stay strong. Please show me that it is true what I'm telling you. That there is a fish in the bottom of the lake. Please let her take me to sit with my children under the tree that you have created. Please, Lord.
Hey, let's go.
do you guys just want to bring her over to that one?
Yeah, we'll take her over
Okay.
that one.
So we can be closer to the rest of everybody else.
We are. They need to talk to my children first.
Can I just sit? Here, have a seat right here. We'll go get your children as soon as they're done. No, I want to go right here.
What are the kids saying now?
I don't know if they've asked them if there's a little brother and dad or not. I don't know if they have.
Okay.
That's it. At this point.
Miracles are true. And these two we doubted too, but they are true. They are. And it's amazing. We can't tell you enough. Do you remember when Jesus was on the cross?
Yeah, I remember.
And he put his arms out and he said, "Forgive them, for they know not
Yeah,
what
you
they
told
do."
me that already.
Yes. They didn't know. They didn't know.
Yeah, right.
You are to trust. It's all about trust. It's hard because he does things in mysterious ways.
Sure.
And it's hard because we want to just believe our earthly ways. It is hard. Is part of you happy? And is part of you happy? Yes.
Go ahead.
Hours later, the dive team found her son not far from the harbor in the lake, where Ruth confirmed she threw him. The body of the husband was found the next day. The police believed he was disappointed in how he handled the sacrifice that he believed God gave them, and decided to swim to the sandbar and drowned in the lake. The police believed he did not die saving his son.
I gave him to God.
You gave him to God.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
I threw him in the lake and I gave him to God. And people are going to tell me I am crazy, but he is real. And he loves you. He really does love you. He loves you.
Ruth, allegedly suffering from severe mental illness, is facing numerous charges after her actions led to the drowning deaths of her 4-year-old son and husband, Marcus Miller. In the days following the tragic incident, Ruth's charges were formally announced. She was indicted on 2 counts of aggravated murder, 1 count of murder, 3 counts of domestic violence, 1 count of felonious assault, and 1 count of child endangerment. The charges stemmed from Ruth's deliberate actions on that fateful day. Ruth reportedly drowned her 4-year-old son Vincent in Atwood Lake, stating that she was giving him to God. This chilling phrase echoed her deeply disturbed mindset, but the story didn't stop there. Earlier that morning, Ruth's husband Marcus had drowned after attempting to swim to a sandbar in the lake, reportedly believing he had failed some sort of spiritual test. Later, Ruth, in an act of further delusion, drove a golf cart into a stone wall with her other children on board. Thankfully, they escaped unharmed. What followed was a series of police investigations, including the release of bodycam footage. Ruth Miller, under questioning, made statements that sent shivers down the spine of anyone watching. She admitted to throwing her son into the lake and referred to the incident as fulfilling a divine command. She believed that her actions were sanctioned by God, and in a chilling admission, said she had given him to God. Ruth's case has become a tragic example of how mental illness can tragically intersect with belief systems. The Amish community, known for their simple and devout way of life, has swiftly distanced themselves from Ruth's actions. Community leaders have stated that her actions do not reflect the Amish faith, which emphasizes peace, simplicity, and humility. They have publicly condemned her actions and expressed deep sorrow over the devastation caused to her family and to their tightly knit community. The upcoming bond hearing for Ruth Miller is set for September 25, 2025, and it will be a pivotal moment in the case. For now, Ruth Miller's fate lies in the hands of the legal system. Meanwhile, the tragedy continues to weigh heavily on the hearts of those who knew her and those who have followed her story, as they struggle to understand how a mother could commit such an unfathomable act in the name of faith.